This early in the season, with just 4 rounds completed, it looks like the race for the Slalom King title that Milo Rivera has relinquished willingly is down to 3 drivers: Estefano Rivera, Jevoy Moreno, and Powee Base. Up next, race weekend features the highlights of Leg 4 of the 2019 Phoenix National Slalom Series, as well as the interviews with a trio of Slalom King wannabes. We're at Robinson's Antipolo for the 4th leg of the 2019 Race Motorsports Club National Slalom Series, and it's cloudy with a threat of imminent rain showers. And while the surface of the slalom course at the parking is dry and grippy, it seems imperative for racers to set good times early, just in case rain showers come to make surface slippery. And among those who managed to get in good runs early is Estefano Rivera. Estefano is having a good start to the season. Without brother Milo defending his Slalom King title this year, he is going all out to keep that title in the family. After just finishing 3rd overall in the first leg, Estefano has strung together 2 consecutive best overall times of the day in the 2nd and 3rd legs of the series. Early in the 4th leg, he is again setting the pace.
Today it's actually been a perfect day for us. We only had 2 runs so far. So we have a lot of more runs to go if we need them. Actually, it's raining right now, so I don't think, hopefully, no one can beat my time. But yeah, so far it's been a good day. Like, the car's been really great. We didn't really have setup difficulties, so my 2nd run, I was able to do a clean lap, and so far, and hopefully, it's holding the best time of the day. So I really hope it stays that way.
The reigning Slalom King showed up for leg 4, and Estefano is using his brother's presence as motivation to do even better. Although he knows Milo is handicapped by using a car not set up to his particular style of driving.
It's also, it's not really beat, but we're pushing each other to the limit, helping each other. Like even after he did a slow run, we asked for each other's advice. So that's really, helping each other. But there's also some pride in getting the top position.
So who does Estefano think are his biggest rivals this year?
Well, as of the moment right now, it's actually Jevoy Moreno. So he's been racing for how many years already, very fast. And last year's novice champion of the year, Powee Base. And 3 of us actually are pretty close from the past races. So yeah, they are my top competitors.
True enough, Jevoy Moreno was among those looking to set a quicker run than Estefano's at Robinson's Antipolo. The Jeff Racing Team standout is seen among the stronger contenders to take the Slalom King crown this year. Jevoy was best overall in leg 1 and 3rd best overall in legs 2 and 3, but he finds himself having difficulty in the slippery track in Robinson's Antipolo.
Today is maraming adjustment sa racetrack dahil madulas. Kaya hanggang ngayon hinahabol pa din yung overall and fastest best time of the day. So far, 2nd fastest tayo ngayon sa overall tsaka sa front wheel. Hanggat may liwanag, susubukan pa din na maabutan yung overall.
Jevoy has been tweaking modifications in his car in his bid to replicate his first leg overall win.
Last 2 legs ng Pampanga tsaka Clark, yung auto, ang ginawa ko lang sa kanya is hinubaran ko lang. Ngayon, dinamitan ko na uli kasi nga sumobra naman siya sa gaang. Kaya hanggang ngayon, sa modified tsaka sa engine, wala pa rin akong binabago. As is pa rin siya na from the start. Yung pa din, medyo yung driving tumatabang. Kaya kailangan mag-practice pa rin na mag-practice.
Also seen as a major contender for the Slalom King crown is Powee Base. The 2018 novice overall champion has finished no lower than the top 4 fastest overall in the first 3 legs, finishing as high as second in the second leg. Powee is using every leg of the slalom season as opportunities to learn from his rivals for the Slalom King title.
Well, we just do our best to imitate them, see how they do it, because obviously they're the more experienced ones. They're still the ones I look up to, so I really have to imitate them as much as possible. I can see that they're passionate teachers, and I'm willing to do anything to improve. Well, we're gonna usually bring our times down way more beyond the limit. We're gonna still try to catch up to them and eventually take the top. That's what we're striving for.
While the contenders battle it out for the title, other drivers are just happy to be competing and enjoying the challenge of driving with precision around chicanes, hairpins, and 360-degree turns marked out by pylons on a parking lot, like Mark Baksik.
Siguro, kaya namin din dinadayo. Ito na yung hilig namin eh. Kumbaga, buwan-buwan, di buo ang buwan namin pag walang karera.
At the end of the 4th leg, Estefano Rivera still held the fastest overall time. Milo Rivera was second fastest, Powee Base 3rd, Jevoy Moreno 4th, and Rod Chang 5th. Estefano Rivera appears to have the upper hand this early in the season. But there's more than a handful of rounds left in the slalom series, and one never knows what can happen on the track in the remaining rounds. Race weekend will surely continue to closely cover the series.